day, people of YouTube. Well, okay, good evening for me because I'm posting late, but I have a very good story about that. I bought books for college and other, well, college. Books. And an ebook. Look at how thick this book is. I love the ebooks and their thickness. Okay. Well, if you haven't noticed, I didn't post in the morning. But I did post. Or I'm going to post. As soon as it gets done, I will post. But let me tell you a story of how I bought my books. Because you are interested in my life, because I feel like if you watch this, you're interested. I went to Barnes & Noble, the big Barnes & Noble on campus, very fun. Yeah, I'll start there. So, I went with a sheet of paper with my classes, and it was fun because I went inside, didn't know if they were open. It snowed a lot today. I'm sorry, it was snowing like all the time. I was just like getting drenched in snow. Okay, I don't know if you get drenched in snow. Well, I got drenched in snow. My sweater was wet. Like I was wet. It was snowing. But compared to all that, drenched through the snow. And then I came up to the store and I was like, I really hope they're open. Because it would suck about me being on break and them being closed. That's my luck. I would go on break. I'd be like, I'm going to get my classes early. I'm going to get them sorted out, get them done early. I walk through the snow, all frozen and cold, and I'm like, I have books. I need to express these books. I need to buy them. I want to buy them now. Not when class starts after break. So I walk to the store. Very funny because there's like no one there. I'm walking in. There's like a few people on the counter. I'm like, yes! I can buy my books most likely. So I walk in. Very great. And I go to the second story where they sell all the school, college stuff. The first story is like college merchandise, sweaters, shorts, hoodies, hats, all that stuff. So I go in there and I'm like, I'm still not too sure on how to search for my books. Can somebody help me? I kind of know how to do it already. I just am lazy. It's really quick when somebody else does it because you're just like, here's my list of classes. Oh, I know where this class is. Oh, I know where this class is. Follow me. Here go, here go, here go, here go. And I'm like, yes, I got everything. Didn't work out that way. I got in, started doing it. The guy who was helping me, I like him because he's always there. I've never went and he was like not there, so it's like I notice him. I see him. I don't have a personal connection. I really wish I do because he seems like a person. Give me a second. I'm talking way too fast. My mouth won't catch up. Ooh, that was weird. But he seems like a person who don't talk much, focused, dedicated, and I like that in people. I like people who are like, this is my job. There's no area of socialization in my job. I do my job, I get done with it, I get out. Very simple. I like that. It was really nice. So he walks and he's like, okay, I'm taking a few classes this semester, kind of lazy, and that don't have books in the class. So we're walking through the aisles, which they have like metal gates, and like somebody's gonna break in and like steal school books. It's like, somebody stole 50 school books. let's go to the college and start asking around who's selling books. And it was like, who's selling 50,000 books out their book bag? I'm pretty sure they're the thief, or they know who the thief is. But counter that part. So we're walking. This is going to take all 10 minutes telling you my book story. This is bad. So we're walking, he's checking it out, and I'm taking a class called Cultural Anthropology. This is one of the 2 books I'm supposed to have. So he's walking, and he's like, I know this number. 510. So we walk through the 5,100 area. He's like, this is anthropology. This is like a very small section in this huge store. So we're like, okay. He's like looking through it, and he's like, I don't see any books for it. I guess you don't have a book for the class, which isn't uncommon. But cultural anthropology this whole year has had books for the class. I actually texted one of my friends before walking to see if they would lend me theirs, but no, they don't. They don't want to. They told me to contact their roommate, and I'm like, I might, maybe. They're not here right now. It's all break. I'm one of the very few people here, but so we're walking, and he's like, I don't know where these books are. So we're like, okay, maybe they're not there. He forgets to check my programming book. He's like, I don't even see the 4,000 number on the page. So we're walking. He walks back to the computer, and he's like, before you leave, because I literally had no books for any of my classes. And I'm like, this is awesome. No books? Any of my classes? Great, I don't have to carry extra weight. He's like, before you leave, let me check on the computer and make sure we don't have any books listed for any of your classes. He's like, the 510 section. I know where that is. I knew there was a book for cultural anthropology. So he walks me to the cultural anthropology, and he picks up the 2 books. 3 books. This is one for the cultural anthropology also. This is my ebook. I love it. So we're walking, and we get the books, and it's like, yes, finally, I got everything I need. I go to it. I kind of knew I was going to be over. Not because I don't have money, it's just because I haven't moved the money to the appropriate accounts yet to use them at the store. Bunch of stuff. It's interesting. I would maybe explain it later. So yeah, we're doing that, and I buy my books. I buy the books I can buy. I didn't buy 1 book. I'm hoping to get that from a friend. We'll buy the books, and it's like, yes, done, complete. So I'm like, I've wasted so much time already here. There's a cafe downstairs. And I'm like, I'm gonna get white chocolate and two breakfast sandwiches. Beautiful. I text my mother, and we were talking for a little while, and it was great. And all I saw was snow in the window. I'm like, I don't want to go. So finally, I leave. Finally. It's like noon already. I'm like, okay, I guess I can leave. Remember, I walk from one place to another. I don't have a vehicle, so I'm like literally trying to debate when the less snow will fall. So I'm walking, and I'm like, okay. And I'm texting my mom and walking. It's not that cold, so I don't need gloves. So I had my gloves in my jacket, blah, blah, blah. So I'm texting. And I go into a glass bus stop area to be protected from the snow as I text. So I'm texting, and there's this bus coming down. I'm like, God dang it! If I leave now, I'm gonna look like a jerk, and if I get on, I'm gonna be lost. So I got on. Didn't know where I was going. I just hoped it was sending me back home. So I got on, and we were sitting there. I'm like, I don't like this. So many people. Actually, I'm not that crazy, but I do have that kind of feeling, like in a public bus or area. It's like, what if somebody talks to me? What if they want to talk to me? And I'm like, what if they're stupid and I don't know how to talk to them completely correctly? And they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a computer engineer. I play with electronics. But yeah, so just since the time's running out and I'm lagging a little. I'm actually rendering a video, so it might be a little laggy. I'm sorry. It's been 10 minutes of good lag. Short story 4. I got back home. It's been 10 minutes. I told you my whole story. That was basically my whole day. I didn't do a lot. I really should have done more, but what can you do? I mean, I'm only a person. I do everything for my videos. But I got them uploading, or I got them rendering, and I'm gonna upload this. Tell me about your day. I just wasted 10 minutes of yours. I mean, you really should tell me at least a snippet. Maybe I went outside, or I didn't. Just something to make me feel like I'm talking to you. Well, I'm not gonna waste more of your time by talking about books and what books I got and why I got them. I can do that another time if you want. But thank you for watching. I hope you had a great day. I had a lovely adventurous day. Talk to you later. Bye.